Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some hot weather fragrances. Now listen to me. All of you fall crusaders, okay? That's what I call y'all, fall crusaders. It's still August. It's still hot. Matter of fact, in September, for the first couple of weeks, I don't mean to burst y'all bubble, but it's still gonna be summer, okay? So can we just let fall just come as she please? Like, she could be late. Her train could come a little late. We ain't gotta rush her. Get here when you can, okay? And for us that's enjoying summer, I put these fragrances together for you guys because honestly, quiet as it's kept, I should have did this before I left, but I didn't, so I'm getting it to you now. But it's all good because it's August and it's still hot and it's still summer. So if you want to know the perfect hot weather fragrances to wear in the summer, on vacation, in a hot climate, or whatever, then please just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Now y'all, before we get into all these fragrances, because I don't know what's gotten into me, I pulled a whole lot of fragrances. Let me let y'all know that August 25th through the 28th, you can save 30% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code Aisha30 on some of the fragrances that we're going to speak about today, and also all the fragrances on the website with the exclusion of Mind Games. But you can save 10% off Mind Games because I do have a 10% code. So just check the description box. So you can't say I didn't tell y'all early, because y'all be like, sis, why you ain't tell me? Because I just bought. No. Save your coins and relax and hold tight until the 25th, the weekend of the 25th, and save 30%. Okay, so let's get into today's list. So today we're going to start with the fragrance that I haven't spoken about on my channel in a really long time. I actually haven't worn it in a really long time, but it's perfect for hot weather. And that's Chance. Let me turn it around the right way. Chance Eau Fresh, okay? This is a beautiful fragrance. I love it. I mean, you probably can't tell that much because my dent is not that significant, but that's because I have a bunch of fragrances. And honestly, when it comes to Chanel fragrances, they're like an afterthought or the very, very last thought. I do love this fragrance though. Like, this fragrance is citrusy, it's green, it's kind of like lemony, and I love lemon fragrances, but it doesn't smell like a cleaner or anything like that. It's beautiful. Like, I really need to see with fragrances like this makes me want to do a tray, because putting this on a tray is going to make me wear it. But other than that, like when it's just there up on the shelves, I'll kind of like look past it and go to something else. But this is a really beautiful fragrance. Like, I need to wear this like this week, no cap. So this opens up with lemon. There's cedar, citron, water hyacinth. There's pink pepper, jasmine, patchouli, white musk, vetiver, teakwood, iris, and amber. Like I said, it's lemony, but it doesn't smell like a cleaner. It's kind of green. It is a really, really pretty scent, and this lasts long on the skin. From what I remember from wearing it when I first got it, because I didn't receive it. When I first bought it, it does last long on the skin. For a fresh scent, it does last pretty long. It doesn't smell basic. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't even really smell like a Chanel fragrance. Like, it smells like its own fragrance. I don't smell that Chanel DNA in this fragrance, and it's really, really perfect for hot weather or vacation. Yeah, this is good. I gotta pull this out. So Chanel Chance Eau Fresh. Next up, we have Peregrinita from Guerlain's Aqua Allegoria line. You guys know I love these fragrances by the Aqua Allegoria line. I have damn near the whole entire collection. I have some that's discontinued, and I have some that's, you know, you can get right now. This is one that you can get right now. It is beautiful. It actually smells like a drink to me, but in a good way. Like, you're not gonna smell like alcohol or like a cocktail. Like, you're not gonna smell like happy hour, but you will smell refreshing and citrusy and fresh and elevated. It doesn't smell like your ordinary citrus fragrance. It has depth to it. It's super pretty, and it does last long on my skin. I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours on my skin, like smelling it on my skin. Other than that, it becomes like a skin scent. But I mean, this is a like summer hot weather fragrance. You decant this, you take this with you, you keep spraying yourself. This smells incredible. Okay, like I said, it doesn't smell cheap, but it smells elevated. It's citrus and kind of fruity as well. So this has grapefruit, lemon, bergamot, pear, orange blossom, osmanthus, hedione, white musk, cedar, and moss. I'm gonna just tell y'all, these Aqua Allegoria fragrances, I don't think any of them is perfect for fall or winter unless you live in a hot climate like all year round. But for the most part, these fragrances are perfect for spring, summer, very, very early fall, and vacation, because I just get like a hot, like a hot weather vacation, because I get fresh citrus, fruity, but not like a juicy, sweet, succulent fruity, more like a watery fruity, but it smells beautiful to me, lasts a decent amount of time, and it's perfect for hot weather. So Peregrinita by Guerlain's Aqua Allegoria line. This should have been an honorable mention. This is Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. This right here is the perfect hot weather scent, especially if you want to save some coins, okay? This will run you, if you get it from TJ Maxx or one of those rack stores, this can run you like $30-$40, okay? The perfumer behind this is Francis Kirkjohn, and this smells beautiful to me. Ugh, it's just so pretty. It's pretty, it's fresh, it's green. It's an EDT. It's not going to last you forever on the skin, but it's great to have in the collection, especially for something that you just want to spray on you all day. If you're going to the gym, if you're taking a hike or a walk or whatever you're doing outdoors, and you still like want to smell good and you want to smell fresh and clean, this is the one for you. Green Tea by Elizabeth Arden. Next up, we have 1872 by Clive Christian. Now, this is for the person that wants to smell fresh, clean, and green, but you ain't on a budget, okay? Because this right here is pricey, but you can save 30% on soavantgarde.com with my discount code Aisha30 this weekend. Any other time, the discount code is the Great 20, and you can save 20%, which is equally amazing, okay? Now listen, this fragrance right here is not for everybody. This is a feminine version, and I tell you guys all the time, the Clive Christian DNA is different, okay? It's not super feminine, even though this is a feminine version. It kind of has a cologne-y kind of smell, but I'm obsessed with this. Look at my dent, y'all. This is beautiful. Bae purchased this fragrance to me Christmas of 2021. I want to say it was 2021. Yeah, Christmas 2021. He also has 1872, the masculine version, of course, but he loves Clive Christian fragrances because the DNA of these fragrances smell rich, okay? They just smell like money. And I told y'all, people that I know that have money, they have Clive Christian fragrances. They just smell rich, but not doing too much, okay? They're not heavy in oud. They're not heavy like woody fragrances. They're more citrus fragrances and aromatic fragrances, spicy but fresh, spicy, nothing sickly sweet or anything like that. This fragrance right here is fruity, but it's not your typical fruity fragrances because of the citrus and the aromatic scents that it has as well. But when I tell y'all I'm obsessed with this, when I wear this fragrance, you can't tell me nothing. Like, it smells so rich to me. It's just, I just get the DNA, and it's like, for those who get it, like, y'all get it, okay? So bergamot, Amafi lemon, rosemary, tangerine, pineapple, blueberry, lily of the valley, violet, osmanthus, rose, freesia, jasmine, orchid, and a whole bunch more notes, y'all. Like, this is beautiful. It's packed full of aromatic, citrusy, fruity notes, but more watery fruits, not like Kirke or Herba Pura kind of sweet, kind of fruity. It's not like that kind of fruit. It's just like very watery, very fresh, perfect for hot weather, perfect for day or night in the summer, vacation, whenever. You just want to smell fresh and good, but not fresh like laundry or too clean. Like, you smell like something, you know what I mean? But definitely not doing too much. 1872 by Clive Christian. Next up by Dolce & Gabbana, we have Light Blue Intense. Now, the Light Blue range has a ton of flankers, like Flanker City, okay? But for me, my favorite one is always going to be the Intense. I used to wear the original so much. Like, I wore it down to the ground. But I'm just over that right now. And the Intense, To me, it's better. It's a little sweeter. You still smell the lemon, but it's a little sweeter, and it kind of smells the same, but it has a difference to it. And the difference is what I love mainly about this, because like I said, it has a little bit more succulent sweet, although it's still super lemony and fresh. So this has lemon, Granny Smith apple, marigold, jasmine, amberwood, and musk. This is a classic, okay? Like, this is always gonna be around. This is a staple. When it's hot and you wanna smell something lemony and very tart, because the lemon in this fragrance is lemoning. And like I said, if you don't like lemon fragrances, or you don't want to smell the lemon in your fragrances, then I don't know about these fragrances, because a lot of these fragrances are very citrus heavy. But oh my goodness, y'all, it smells good. It's perfect for the hot weather. It's perfect for a hot weather like climate. If you're going to somewhere on vacation and it's super hot and you want to smell fresh and clean, because you're going to get really hot, your skin is going to get sweaty and clammy, you want a fragrance like this, like a scent like this, to offset that clamminess. This is a daytime fragrance, easy reach, running errands, going to the gym. You're not doing too much, but you still smell good, and you will get compliments, because quiet as is kept, I get compliments on this fragrance right here, okay? Like, you don't hear a lot of people saying, ooh, Dolce & Gabbana light blue is my most complimented, but trust me, this has been around, and if you've been wearing this for a really long time, you've definitely gotten compliments on it, like how I have. So Light Blue Intense by Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, so now we have a fresh citrus aromatic fragrance that's more elevated than Light Blue Intense. This is Tom Ford's Mandarino Amafi, okay? And this smells rich. It smells like money. It smells clean. It smells kind of not spicy, but like aromatic. A little spices though. Like, it just smells good. It has a lot of layers to it, and I love it. It is unisex, but I feel like it's unisex leaning more feminine, where the other one, what was the name of it? I forgot the name of it, but it's another, Neroli Portofino. I wanted to love that, but to me, it kind of gave me more masculine vibes, although it was unisex, but on me, it pulled more masculine. This right here is unisex, but it pulls more feminine on my skin, and I love it. This has lemon, grapefruit, mint, basil, blackcurrant, tarragon, orange blossom, very spicy, right? Jasmine, clary sage, coriander, black pepper, super spicy, but you're not getting that spicy, like, it's not like a Thanksgiving turkey kind of spicy. Like, it's definitely aromatic, but it's not giving, like I said, those deep spices. Although it is very spicy, it's very citrus and light and uplifting and airy. And like I said, it smells very, very elevated and very rich. So Mandarino Amafi by Tom Ford. Next up, we have Dior Rivera by Christian Dior's Privé line. So y'all, I recently picked this up in Bali, and I'm obsessed with this scent. I have a dent in it already, as you can see. This is beautiful. It's green, it's figgy, it has rose in it, it's fresh. It just smells really good to me, and it has that Christian Dior DNA, but the perfumer is Francis Kurkdjian. But it's not given anything like Baccarat Rouge or anything like that, okay? It just smells green. It smells like the green part of the fig. Actually, it smells like the whole fig. It smells like the sweet fruity part. It smells like the green part, because there is a little sweetness to this fragrance. Not super sweet, but it just offsets the green that's in this fragrance. It's nothing super groundbreaking. It's not something that I would wear on a date night in the summertime home. Maybe date night away, because I did actually wear it on a date night away. But in the hot heat, this is perfect, okay? There's some fragrances, when you smell them at home or when you smell them in the AC, they kind of just like, whatever. But once you put it on your skin, okay, on skin, and you go outside in the elements, and your body starts to warm up and heat up, and your skin starts to get a little moist from, like, from heat, from sweat, but you're not really sweating, but your skin is a little bit clammy. Something like this smells so good. Like, it kind of wakes up, like the warmth from your body, it wakes up a scent like this, and it smells so good. It smells more creamy when you're wearing it outside than when you're wearing it inside, like under the AC. It has like a more sharp green, like sharp in your face type of scent. But when you take this outside, okay, like, she needs to be outside. Like, she needs to be outside, and she will wake up on your skin and smell so beautiful, so different. It doesn't smell like anything I've ever smelled or have in my collection, and I have a lot of these type of green, fresh, fake fragrances, but this definitely stands apart, and I love it. So Dior Rivera by Christian Dior's Privé line. Okay, so moving away from the aromatic citruses, because I was just giving y'all aromatics and citrus, now we're going to talk about something that's fruity, that smells more like soap. So if you're someone that likes a more clean, soapy, shampoo-y kind of scent, then you'll love this. I remember saying to you guys that this smells like wet hair, like shampooed and conditioned hair that hasn't been dry yet. That's what this kind of reminds me of. That's what it kind of gives me the vibe of, but in the most beautiful way, because to me, clean hair smells good. Like, I don't know about y'all, but clean hair smells good to me. So this opens up with pear and strawberry, cassis, Turkish rose, jasmine, sandback, laurinix, musk, cedar, and amber. Very clean. You smell the fruits in this fragrance, but it's not, like I said, succulent, sweet, syrupy, sweet, dried fruit kind of scent. It's more like a watery, very fresh, not ripe as yet type of fruit, but it's perfect for the heat, perfect for hot weather, or if you're someone that just likes smelling clean. Like, if you just like smelling like soapy clean, then you'll love something like this. And you can save 30% using my discount code the weekend of August 25th, Aisha30, and save 30% on soavantgarde.com, because this is a beautiful fragrance. I love BDK fragrances. People don't talk about them as much anymore, but this is a beautiful scent, beautiful brand, beautiful line. The quality of the fragrances are amazing, and I love them. So Bouquet de Hongrie by BDK. Next up, by Electimus, we have one of the heaviest bottles, if not the heaviest bottle on this whole entire table, Trejon. Now, I've gotten this fragrance sent to me by the fragrance group in 2020, and I've been telling you guys since then that this fragrance is the citrus version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, I've been saying it since 2020, and I'm going to continue to say it because that's what it is. If you love the scent of Baccarat Rouge, imagine Baccarat Rouge, but with a whole bunch of like blood orange and tangerine, and it lasts so much longer. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful, y'all. To me, this is a hot weather fragrance. Yes, you can wear it in the heat, in the summer, but I've worn this fragrance in the fall, okay? And I will continue to wear it whenever I feel like wearing it. But it's definitely perfect for the hot weather, for vacation, whether it's tropical vacation or not tropical vacation, summertime, summer day, summer night. This fragrance is everything. Now, the bottle is like, you know, the bottles aren't my favorite with Electimus because they give unisex or maybe like more masculine vibes. They has a whole collection of these fragrances, and you know, they give masculine vibes, the bottle. But this scent is so beautiful. So if you can get past this bottle, then you'll love this scent. It's so pretty. So blood orange, mandarin orange, lemon, bergamot, saffron, sage, lavender, ambergris, oak moss, and cedar. Like I said, it's sweet, it's citrusy. It kind of gives you a little bit of Baccarat Rouge 540. I love it. And you can save 30% August 25th through the 28th with my discount code Aisha30. Any other time, the discount is the great 20, and you can save 20%. I love this fragrance, y'all. You can't lose with this. Like I said, if you love Baccarat Rouge, you can go ahead and blind buy this. Okay, Trejon by Electimus. Next up, we have Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. Y'all, this is a sweet, juicy fragrance. Although it's sweet and juicy, it's still not like a syrupy sweet. It still has a freshness to it. This is so pretty. It's feminine, okay? Like, there's no unisex bone. In my opinion, it's feminine. It smells like a beautiful, like watered down drink. It kind of smells like a peach mocktail, in my opinion. It smells like a peach drink. Like, if you were to go somewhere and get like a nice peach mocktail, this doesn't have any. Oh my God, this is so good, y'all. This is so good. It doesn't have any like liquor, like any alcohol notes in here, but it just reminds me of a peach drink that's been watered down. Like, when I smell it, it smells so good. Mandarin orange, peach, raspberry, jasmine, ginger, pink pepper, sandalwood, cashmere wood, and benzoin. Is it super groundbreaking, over the top, unique? No. Is she an alien superstar? No. But it's a beautiful, feminine, pretty scent that definitely smells elevated. It doesn't smell like anything that you can purchase from Macy's or anything like that. But it's not super hard to understand. It's not hard to understand at all, okay? If you love fruits, you'll love this. It's not like a sickly sweet, like I said, not syrupy sweet, but it's still really pretty, feminine. Love this. Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. Next up, by the House of Oud, we have Bon Bon Pop. And this is definitely the most ornate, beautiful work of art bottle that's on today's list. This bottle is literally everything. Like, looking at it online and seeing it like in person, this is just so beautiful. Like, you want to look at it the whole entire time. This is a beautiful, fresh fragrance for the summer. Now, this fragrance has brown sugar, it has coconut, musk, but honestly, you can wear this on the hottest of days, okay? So don't let that brown sugar, the patchouli, or anything like that kind of scare you, because this is a very light wearing fragrance, okay? This is nothing that I would wear on a super cold day or a super cold fall day. I would wear this in the spring, in the summer nights, early fall, you know, not when it's too cold, because I don't know how it's going to perform in the cold, but I'll try it out. But honestly, like, smelling it, I don't know if I want to smell this in the fall, because it definitely has a fresh nature to it. Although it has, let me tell you the notes: peach, coconut, bergamot, patchouli, musk, brown sugar, precious woods, and amber. The notes seem a little bit heavier than what it smells like to me. Fresh, light, airy, easy fragrance. You can dress it up, dress it down. The bottle is beautiful. I feel like it's an easy House of Oud fragrance to love and to get to know, because it doesn't have anything in this fragrance that's going to smell too unique or too different to you. It's very, very easy. Kind of like Sunset Hour, just like an easy feminine fragrance that, like, I don't see how you cannot love it. I don't see how you cannot love this fragrance. Is it the most groundbreaking? Is it the most end all be all fragrance? No, I've smelled better and more unique, but it's still a very, very pretty scent, and I feel like it's perfect for hot weather and the summer vacation or what have you. So Bon Bon Pop by the House of Oud. Okay guys, so next up we have two fragrances that I want to show you at once, because I don't have the notes and they're new to my collection and I haven't worn them, but just smelling them upon first sniff, I already know that these are going to be perfect for hot weather. So the first one is Blanc Polychrome by Atelier Dior, and the second one is Nuda Veritas. These bottles, y'all, I mean, honestly, I just want to collect all of them. These are so pretty. Like, on camera, they're probably not doing anything. They probably just like regular bottles, but in real life, they are so pretty. And they also have the sparkle. Look at that. It is so gorgeous. Now, this one right here is really pretty. This one, Nuda Veritas, they're both pretty. But this one kind of has a more, like a musky, soapy kind of scent to me. Let me re-familiarize myself. Yeah, it has more like a musky scent to it, and it's really, really nice. So if you like musky, clean type fragrances, you'll love this. But my favorite one out of the two is Blanc Polychrome. This one is more fruity, but it still has a freshness to it, y'all. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like tangy too. It's kind of like sweet and tangy. It smells like there's something green in the background of this. Like, as it's drying down, I'm smelling something a little bit more green. Either way, y'all, they're perfect for hot weather, okay? They're feminine. They don't smell unisex to me. If you love citrus fragrances, musky fragrances, then you'll love these. And you can also pick these up on my sale from the 25th through the 28th. You can save 30% off these fragrances because these are beautiful. Like, I feel like this one, Pink Me Up, which I have, actually it's put away. And then there's the vanilla one. These are really good fragrances. So definitely try these out, y'all. Atelier Dior. I don't think you can lose with them. So the next fragrance is a designer fragrance. It's by D&G and it's 3 L'Impératrice. We all know this fragrance. It's the watermelon scent. It's not for everybody, but I love it. It smells different. And I just love it, especially on a very, very hot day. If I'm going to be outside walking, or we're going to eat outside and any outdoor activities, this is perfect. It's a floral aquatic fragrance. It has kiwi, rhubarb, pink pepper, watermelon, jasmine, lemon tree, musk, sandalwood. Beautiful fragrance. Definitely not for everybody. Okay, I'm telling y'all that. I said it and I'm saying it again. It is not for everybody, but it's definitely a beautiful fragrance. I feel like if you don't like anything tart, you probably won't like this, because this is definitely tart. All right, you hear kiwi and watermelon and you think like, oh, this may be like sweet or whatever, but you know, it has a different type of sweetness. It's not the sweetness that you would be thinking of. This is very, very different. Okay, and when I tell you, on a hot day, like the hottest day, heat advisory, this is the perfect fragrance. 3 Limb Pear Trees by D&G. Next up by Nishani, we have Wulong Cha X. This is an intense green, aromatic, citrusy type of fragrance. When I tell you, this fragrance is like, honestly, y'all, it's a hot weather fragrance, but I would wear this in the fall. Not because it's giving fall vibes, but just because it has that intensity to it. And I love, love, love how this smells. Okay, this has yuzu, bergamot, mandarin orange, magnolia, green tea, thyme, musk, and fig. Y'all, it is so beautiful. It's green and it's citrusy, but it has that fig scent in the base. And when I tell you, this is very, very intense, especially for like a citrus aromatic fragrance, like a green tea type of fragrance. Very, very intense. Now, personally, I don't get like a green tea scent, because for me, green tea is more bitter, and I don't think green tea has a pleasant scent to me. That's just how I feel. When I drink green tea, I'm drinking it because like I have to, because either like my stomach is acting funny, or you know, I just need the benefits of the green tea, but I don't necessarily like how it smells. But this smells amazing. Okay, I love this like lemony, tart, green, figgy kind of scent. And honestly, a lot of the fragrances that I've been loving lately are green and figgy. Like, I don't know what it is, but I've been loving fig. I mean, I've always loved fig, but I'm starting to appreciate the green aspect of the fig way more now than later. Maybe because it's, well, way more now than before. Maybe because it's so hot. So I just love that scent, because I mean, I don't know. I'm loving green fig, y'all. And this one right here does not disappoint. You can also save during my sale on this one, or the original one is also beautiful. But this one is just a little bit more intense, but you can't lose with either one, the original Wulong Cha or the Wulong Cha X. So definitely, guys, get your nose on this if you want an intense green citrus type of scent. Next up by Replica, we have Under the Lemon Tree. Love, love, love. Okay, this fragrance can be layered with your lemon pound cake from Bath and Body Works if you want to wear it in the fall or in the cooler months. If you want to wear it in the spring, summer, just spray, wear it on its own. It's super fresh, super clean, super lemony, perfect for a hot summer day. Under the Lemon Tree by Replica. Next up by Jo Malone, we have one of my favorite fragrances of all time from Jo Malone, and it's Wood Sage and Sea Salt. This is a fragrance that will always be in my collection. This fragrance smells so good, okay? It is so simple. No one really talks about it, but this smells incredible. Definitely a compliment getting fragrance. Whenever I wear this, I get complimented or asked what I'm wearing. That is how good this smells, okay? This is like my 5th bottle. Like, I always have these. I run through these fragrances. Amaret seeds, sea salt, and sage. You can wear it on vacation. You can wear it in the summer. You can wear it early fall. This is just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I cannot say enough good things about this fragrance. Does it last forever and ever and a day on my skin? No, it doesn't. But the performance on me, actually, I've never clocked it, but I've never felt like it was missing on me. You know what I mean? Like, I spray it, I still smell it on my clothes, I smell it on me, and you guys know, like, I decant. I didn't decant this, but I do have deluxe samples of these. I have tons of deluxe samples of these, like, you know, the sample bottles that are like this big that you get from Jo Malone. So I throw those in my purse and I re-up my scent. Beautiful fragrance, okay? Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. So the last fragrance on today's list is by Mansara, and it's Sicily. Y'all, this is a super fruity fragrance. It has like a musky dry down, not heavily citrus. I want to say it has like a mandarin orange in it, but it's not heavily citrusy like with lime and grapefruit and bergamot and stuff. But it smells very, very perfect for like a hot day, hot weather, hot climate, hot vacation, like whatever. Although it's super fruity, it's not like a sickly sweet type fruit, like syrupy, like a Kirke or anything like that. It's fruity, but you can wear these fruits in the hot heat and be like cool, and you'll smell amazing. It's gonna last on you because Mansara fragrances, on me, I don't have any performance issues. It's a feminine scent. It doesn't lean unisex or masculine to me. It smells feminine and I love it. Sicily by Mansara. All right, guys, we've made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some hot weather fragrances that you'll be wearing for the duration of summer, since we are still in summer. Let's talk about it down below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.